So, thank you everyone. Let's party! Woo!
Hey viewers, welcome to my very first vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to talk about what I basically do in a day. And this is going to be on a Friday. So before I actually get into it, I just want to do a small short disclaimer that some of the things I put into this is not what I do every Friday. Okay, like it's just some of the things. Like I do have routine and all, but some of the things I do is not every Friday. And I just want to say it before we get into the video. The reason why I put those in is because I want it to be interesting for you and for me. So without further ado, I feel like we should just get right into it. So let's all have fun, okay?
I usually first start my day by waking up 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay then, how about 6 o'clock in the morning? Seven in the morning? Okay, fine. How about 7:30 in the morning? Anyways, after finally waking up, I go and brush my teeth before heading downstairs for breakfast. Now you're probably wondering, what type of amazing breakfast am I making today? Well, you probably think I'm joking. I mean, how can I have just milk for breakfast? And you're right, which is why I added in Anyways, after finishing my delicious and wonderful breakfast, I then start to do my exercise routine.
Now, after eating, I usually rollerblade in the morning. I do this usually as a form of exercise. Usually then rollerblade for 30 rounds before I think about heading inside. Now after rollerblading, what I usually do is feed the fish in my pond.
After I finish feeding the fishes, I then go ahead and start doing my work that I have for classes in college.
So I have a wedding event that I need to get dressed for now. So I'm gonna just go get ready, put my stuff on and everything. Then I guess we'll go around 6 o'clock. Okay, so now we're going to be leaving for the event now.
We could already see it from the moment we went inside that the place was already packed with a lot of people. For the first hour, we mostly sat and waited for mostly the bride and groom to finish their speeches. When the groom finally said the magic words, which are,
Thank you, everyone. Let's party! Woo!
which means that we can now eat. Food was definitely 10 out of 10. Next were the games and the performances, which was honestly very fun and lively, if I was being honest. I mean, I was certainly enjoying them very much. The night was coming to an end as the final bride and groom went onto the stage and started dancing. But, of course, before it ended, we needed to hold one final dance party in the honor of the bride and groom. I'm honestly really not good at dancing, so I decided to just pop my head to the beat, hoping no one will notice me or ask me to dance. Sadly, things don't really go the way you always want them to. I got dragged in by my cousin and I honestly didn't know what to do, so I just stood there so awkwardly. But luckily I was able to do some simple dances which didn't end up with me accidentally embarrassing myself in front of a whole lot of people. But obviously if it was dances I didn't know, my cousin was always there to help me, even though I obviously had no idea of what exactly I was doing. I think after dancing for 2 or 3 hours everyone got tired and eventually went home to their respective places while some stayed at the hotel. Eventually, I went home too tired thinking of doing anything else but sleeping. Anyways, this is the end of my vlog. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again next time.